Aries, happy Scorpio season. It's time for the veil to be very thin. So, what I'm going to be reading about for you, Aries, is what secrets you will find out during Scorpio season. What secrets will be revealed to you during Scorpio season? We have two decks going, the Light Seers Tarot, and then we have the KLD deck from Kate Ledez. Check her out on Instagram, Kate Ledez, Ladez. But everyone knows the Light Seers. So we have the secrets for Aries. What are the secrets being revealed to Aries during Scorpio season? What are the secrets being revealed to Aries during Scorpio season? St. Michael, please protect Aries. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aries' behalf. What are the secrets being revealed to Aries during Scorpio season? You might have a heart health problem, Aries. I just felt a real hard pain on the right side of my heart. But we have Temperance, the Queen of Swords, wow, the Magician, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Three of Cups. They want me to stop. Let's think about this. The secrets being revealed started with the major arcana of what being patient leads to. What are you making? What are you manifesting? And the secrets being revealed, this is Sagittarius season, which is coming up in December. Late November. They said Movember, so like moving might be something that you come to find out that you might have to do in November into December. The secrets being revealed is how your past affects your future. And you've done a good job, Aries, on your light side, because you have been bolstered by your angel team. And so you've just been working away, plugging away, and your angel team has been like, man, they just make it so easy for us to move behind the scenes and get stuff done. And meanwhile, you've been stirring up something big here. The Magician is here. So since Gemini season, you've been manifesting something big since June, late May, early June. Maybe around, I want to say around Memorial Day, you started with an idea, a spark, and it was your flagship. There's your little blue flag right there, your communication piece, your marketing scheme. Maybe you had the idea for a marketing series of events that now you're just starting to see the fruition of. Maybe that started off in Gemini season. Maybe you thought of doing the marketing in Gemini season. You said, I don't know about that, and then you waited. Maybe it has to do with your resume. I don't know about that. I'm fine. And then maybe thinking about, remember when I worked on my resume for no reason in June? Maybe it's time to use it. Because she's sitting here at the ready. Like, she's got that sword. And she's ready. She's alert. She's awake. She had a good night's sleep. She took care of her business. She has nothing to fear because she knows that she did her best and that her angel team has got her back. So this is your secret that's going to be revealed to you, is that you need to have faith. And when they say have faith, they don't mean, I just grew up with a lot of this, like, read the Bible stuff. They don't mean that. That faith is like, no matter what, as long as you do your best, you're good. No matter what choice you make, as long as you do your best, you're good, even if it's a mistake choice. Okay? You've made some lesser choices in the past revolving around, you know, the ego and the bodily needs and wants and desires. And now you're looking for a higher ground. You're looking for that hawk in the sky. You're looking for that higher perspective, wisdom. Yeah. And you know what? I have a feeling too that if this was romantic, that you really wanted it, really, and you were manifesting it, but now you're kind of built so much momentum for yourself here that you don't really want it that bad anymore, or maybe you're just not willing to go towards it anymore. You may have been involved with a Sagittarius, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius even. You may be moving away from Aries or a Leo, Sag. But I think that your secret revealed is that you don't want this anymore, maybe. Maybe you just want to be friends. But it is still happy. Like, you still want to celebrate. You still want to celebrate. I think that your flame, they said flame retardant. So something here just kind of put out the fire for you, which happens for Aries, right? The fire burns out quick. It was longer for you. The Knight of Wands is longer than normal. I mean, you're really actually the Queen of Wands energy, but Aries is more of the spark. You know, they're the, you light a match, the Aries flame lasts that long. You have that long to utilize that flame, and they'll come back and they'll have that same energy, but you have to have new matches each time with the Aries. And so maybe this has evolved into something that's used to be about passion, but now is about true love. That could also be the secret that you're seeing. Maybe you want to reunite with your true love. Maybe you want to go on a date. Maybe you want to celebrate with your true love. And you want others to celebrate your love too, your friends. You want your friends to see it. It could just be the other way that I said. It could, there's two stories I think I got for that Knight of Wands reverse. Maybe you're not after the D anymore, or the L, the love. I just call it love, my love. The P or the D or the V, whatever you want it. You're not after that sexual part. Maybe just because you just want to be friends, or you're actually realizing this is what love feels like. We're going to go into the shadow a bit. What's going on with the shadow? For Aries. What kind of secretive shadow? You could turn off the video if this is too spooky for you, okay? For spooky season. This is going into the shadow realm for Aries. Now, you're with me, so you're safe. I am protected. St. Michael protects me, and my angel team protects me. We got a lot of friends here, so let's do it. But we're going to ask this shadow realm, what are the secrets being revealed to Aries? That was the nice realm. That was the light. The things that will come to light that you're like, aha, that's wonderful. This might be stuff that you're like, oh, that hurts. Or, oh, I didn't know. Or, wow, that's shocking. Or, you know, there might be some hard to hear things. But you're with me. You're with me. Listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. Okay. And you listen to me. My channel. Okay. Oh, they want me to turn these around. Okay. Yeah, there was maybe an explosive situation that happened. I wouldn't be surprised, Aries, if you got into a little fight with a fellow fire sign. All right. Let's see. One more shuffle for Aries. Shadow. Secrets revealed. St. Michael, please protect Aries. Virgin Mother, please intercede on Aries' behalf. This is about Aries' shadow. Secrets revealed on their shadow side. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Knight of Wands upright. We have the Sun reversed. We have the Tower. We have the Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, you can't lie about this. Shocking. Well, this is going to either be an enlightening journey for you, Aries, or it's going to be a ego destruction. It could be both. But it might be easier for you if you accept that maybe what you were so passionate about, you're not passionate about anymore. And that passion does not equate to love. And that you actually may have actual genuine emotions. You want to sift through your emotions daily about how are you feeling, what happened, and how did you feel about those things that happened. And then even get into the person that you're interested in, right? But I show here that in the past, you may not have had the stability you wanted in the situation, and so that's what you've been building in the meantime. And that person really hurt you because maybe they had access to stable means. Maybe they could have supported you and helped the situation and you know, been there for you like you needed them, right? This could be a shitty boss. It could be a bad partner. Somebody who had the resources but just kind of didn't treat you. It's like, at such and such company, we're a family. And you're like, that's not, no, we're not family. I don't have you over for Sunday dinner. Like, I don't know you. I barely can stand talking to you at the water cooler. You know, it's that feeling of somebody who's a fake person, who uses buzzwords to get you to soothe and soften, and it's false advertising. This is a person who uses their tongue. Oops. And now I'm looking at that Knight of Wands and I'm like, oh yeah, Probably. But you have, good job, because I see the Queen of Swords hovering over this Knight of Wands, and you could have, okay, Aries, you could have. Let me just say that. You could have, but you chose the higher calling. You chose your higher self. You chose to communicate with love. Thank you. Maybe next time, when you're better aligned. Big elephants on parade, here they come, hippity hippity. You might have had like some wild zany dreams about your partner or your person here, if that's what it's about, is sex. But what I meant to say in terms of business, because it kind of has been going in between business and love here. In terms of business, you know, let's say you have that false advertising, slick talking manager who really doesn't know how to do their job very well, or doesn't really give a shit about you, but says they do. You show up as like a rebel without a cause, and they don't like that. Okay? They don't like that you're so capable. They don't like that you're so good at it. That's the shadow. They are jealous that you show up with a ability to do it. You get the job done. That's what knights do. They deliver. This one delivers with savvy, with fucking, this isn't anything you did wrong. But I'll tell you that it caused a whole conniption in whatever work structure you're talking about, and even in love, they didn't see your value. The sun is in reverse. The sun is still there, though. See, like, maybe the hard truth or whatever is going to be reviewed to you is that you thought you were happy like that. You thought that was what was happiness. But maybe that's the best you ever had it. Maybe what's actually the sun isn't what you wanted. It's what other people said you are to them. And that made you feel happy for a moment. But it's like if you bought something, let's say you bought something and it made you happy. It's the same fleeting feeling. It's very deep, Aries. And then here's your card, the Tower. I don't think you're really scared of the Tower much. You like sit, like you're like this one, like sitting pretty, like floating on down. Yeah, I know I built this tower. We built this city. There's your rebel. We built this city on rock and roll. Like, you're ready to rock and roll here. Listen to some, listen to some original rock and roll. What am I thinking about? Who's the original? I can't think of his name. But there's so many. It's not the one that I want, but you could be listening to like Little Richard or why can't I think of his name? I'll think of it later. Maybe I'll put it in the comments, or if you have any rock and roll legends of origin that is appropriate, put that in the comments. I don't want to hear about Elvis really, but Elvis, I guess, opened the gates to the appropriation. Oh, and they almost gave me his name. Shoot. We'll think of it. Sam Cooke. That's his name. You heard me. Huh? I did great. Listen. They didn't see you as the secret being revealed. Okay? To them, maybe even. But to you as well. You being like, I really wasn't in my ego. I really was that good. Huh. Because you're not really going to want this anymore, and that's going to be devastating to them. Or you're going to demand a promotion, a raise. You're going to, we're going to have to go back to the drawing board on that, Bob. I brought this, and this to the project value. Sales went here. I saw none of that. So let's do something where I can be directly involved by my impact. And I get to be rewarded for my involvement personally. Right? Or there's a moment of nip that off a dog on the nose in work. Tell them your value. Okay? You have been building this communication flagging system. Tell them your value. Tell them what your, like, that's the secret. Bitch, you didn't know my value, did you? This is how much I cost. Like, you want my work? Here's what it's really worth. You can pay that. Okay? Because 7 of Swords reverse, that's the goddamn truth. That's the God's honest truth. They're gonna come together with you because they love your shit so much they can't not love it. I love this reading for you, Aries, because I know you worked hard and you were humble about it, because I see your light energy, and even in your shadow, I can still see you. It's a lot of how you're handling haters and their shadow and their projections onto you. You're a pretty pure soul here. You're doing a great job being of the light. So you might be a star seed. Let me comment or write me a little message if you want to know what star seeds are, or what your role is when you are a star seed. Some of you may have a very significant pet, a black cat in particular, that I'm looking at that 7 of Swords reverse, that really impacted your life but might be gone now. They were your friend, and you're kind of realizing that they're watching you, or they're looking out for you. They were your friend. They really liked you. They protected the thing that mattered the most to you, but you didn't even know what that was at the time. This animal knew you better than you did. Of course, animals do that, right? So it's very humbling experience, I feel, that you're going to have in Scorpio season, that's going to kind of be a little bit bewildering and a little bit like, am I allowed to celebrate? Like, I feel like I'd be gloating if I was celebrating, but you're going to celebrate it, because you should celebrate your goodness. You are good, okay, Aries? You're good. Listen to me. I love you. Go to tarotdemore.com. Book a reading with me. Half-hour readings are 50% off. Virtual. Let's get together. I love you, Aries. Take care.